Don Westfall, Dan McCarger back in downtown Mankato, where the Mavericks totally dominated tonight's opponent in Trinity Western, team from up out of Canada. Really, most people came into the building tonight, and it was a matter of who's going to win. It's going to be a matter of how big the score is going to be. I don't think really anybody, I don't even think the coaching staff imagined this type of a score.
Now, when you score 3 goals in the first 3 shots of the game, inside of the first 2 minutes of the game, it kind of changes everything that you're expecting. I think the Mavericks would have expected to win, 5, 6, 7 goals tonight, but they put up 12, and it was just a runaway freight train all night long. Mavericks just too fast, too strong, too skilled for the Spartans team, and we appreciate them coming down from BC, but they'll get back on the bus and head back, smarting from a 20-1 weekend of lost hockey in Minnesota to St. Cloud and the Mavericks.
We have a lot of highlights to show you. We don't even know for sure which ones we are going to show. It's going to be kind of a potpourri of some highlights here. And there you see
Gervais with a goal.
Opening one by Gervais, yeah.
LaFontaine with a backhander.
These would all be back in the first period of play.
Teddy Bluger.
This is one
with
from
a spinorama backhander.
Early in the second, that made it 7-1 at the time. Then McClure will come up. This makes it 10-1 late in the second period of play as he gets his own rebound.
Pretty good work there. Gets us a good off shot and then gets a rebound. Matty Leitner.
Yeah, Leitner here is going to get a few whacks at it. Backhand the first one, and again, he's just kind of dancing around in there. No one was there to take him off the puck. He picks it up, and then Stern picks up a goal. He had 2 goals tonight, and it's always nice when you get that kind of a contribution in from a defensive team. So Michael Hunter bringing with a couple of goals. Brett Stern. Bryce Gervais was all over the ice tonight, had 2 goals and 2 assists. Again, the things I think in my mind that stand out is just the depth, the fact that it really does appear the Mavericks can put 4 lines on the ice. And certainly you're going to hear the name of LaFontaine and Gervais, and you're going to hear Leitner a lot, but the fact you're going to hear a lot of guys in the scoring column really are going to bode well for MSU this year.
I think that they are a team. They're a talented team. They're a fast team, and they look at shots on goal tonight, 53-5. They win the face-off battle, 42-14. After the first period, they're pretty smart penalty-wise, straight out of the box. 1 for 4 in the power play. They'll like to improve on that. 12-1, just an overall good night for the Mavericks and a good start. Now they're going to get to work tomorrow and really get down to work, getting ready for the weekend, because it's very important to come out next weekend at Nebraska and play your best hockey right off the bat.
Well, the Mavericks come in, they're ranked 13th in the country, and they certainly would appear to be legitimately one of the better teams in the, not only in the WCHA, but certainly would have a strong contention for vying well into the NCAA tournament spot this year.
There's no reason to believe that the Mavericks at the end of the year can't be a Final Four team. Doesn't guarantee that you're going to get there, but do they have everything in place to be a Final Four team? Yes. They've got goaltending, they've got defense, they've got a ton of offense, they've got depth as long as they avoid the injury bug and play smart hockey, depending on what region you go to. I mean, a break here or there and you're in the Final Four, then you just never know. But this team should make it to the finals of a tournament this year. I think they're going to get it to the NCAAs and get a victory.
Should be a lot of fun. We have a full season of hockey in front of us, and we look forward to bringing you all the games here from downtown Mankato with the students from Bethany Lutheran College, Dan McCarger and myself, Don Westfall. We'll see you again coming up a couple weeks, October 18th, our first broadcast of the season. The Bulldogs of Minnesota Duluth in town to take on the 13th ranked team in the country right now, Minnesota State Mankato Mavericks. Mavericks tonight, a 12-1 winner over Trinity Western. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the 18th.